Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to our 100 million ISK challenge as a brand new player. We're here in our Heron, we're in nullsec in Providence, and we're going to be searching for relic sites. Now we've got some people in system. We do not want to start hacking or scanning here for sites to hack because there's players here. This means they could potentially kill us. We do not want to take the risk. So we'll go and continue on our journey. We're going to be looking in the exploration tab for cosmic signatures. Cosmic signatures is what we're going to be looking for. If we look for a system with a lot of cosmic signatures, AYCU, that is a good one for cosmic signatures. Add a waypoint, this one has also 4. And then there's a FX has 3. And then we can maybe have MH, this also has 3. We can, let's see if we can just find no ones here. Good. 2 cosmic signatures, people in the system, we do not want to do this. We will find the system that is ZT. That could be a good one as well. I think we go through it, so it's not able to add a waypoint. Add waypoint to D. No, that's only got 1 signature. FX. Okay, we've added a few systems like this. It's a bit random, but we can optimize route. It'll calculate a route that goes through all these systems in the most quickest possible route. Okay, let's continue. It could be very dangerous that we're warping to gate like this because of the risk of having bubbles and people ganking you. It's sort of a risk we have to take, but we could also warp from an angle and warp at 100 and see if there's anyone there, and then we warp away. Okay, there we go. We've got cosmic signature in the system, and it's just us. So we can warp within 100, we can make a save, launch probes, and if we add a waypoint, that's why I did add location. We'll make a safe in space because it's a point in space which we can warp to, which no one can find us. That's why it's called a safe, because it's a safe where we can be safe and warp to. Because you can see I've got a location here in the middle of space that is somewhere over there. Hard to see. We can perhaps see, yeah, there it is. It's on the map because it was quite close to the gate. Warp to that location. We can make this scan radius a bit smaller. Important to keep an eye on local, because you want to make sure people are there. This one person here, this is me. That's why I'm thinking, okay, it's alright, there's no one here. If there are people here, you preferably do not want to hack. You can also hack and like do these sites when someone's here, but the thing is, when you go to these sites, it could be that someone is there waiting for you to kill you, and that's why you do not want to do this when people are here. But you can also go there and there's still no one there, even though there are people in the system, because not everyone out there is out there to kill you or has managed to go to one of these sites. But there is a risk. You reduce that risk by going to a place which has not been taken. Okay, data site. Now, this is not a very good site to do because they're relic and data sites which we can hack. Data sites are the worst ones. Relics are the better ones, but we'll take it anyway because we found it. Okay, scan this. Level 2. Okay, so the level of scanning means that there's a greater difficulty in, say, scanning it down, and also the hacking will also be a bit more difficult, the higher the difficulty. But scanning difficulty here just tells you only about how hard it is to scan. The thing is, level 2 is good, level 1 is like worse, but you can still, this doesn't mean it's not worth to go to level 1 ones, they can still have good stuff. But I think one of the highest, I don't think this Heron is, this character's got good enough skills to hack level, to scan level 4s, but probably level 3 are usually going to be very good. There's like different tiers of hacking canisters. These are canisters over here, and you see there's a bunch of junk here. Just remove this large collidable object, we don't want that. So there's Sancha elevator on data bank, not elevator. We'll go towards the data banks, they're the highest tier of data sites. Now there's someone in the system, but he logged in after we were here. So I'm going to go and just keep pressing D-scan. You can press V to D-scan. And I've made a filter for D-scan previously. You can check how to make that. But I'm just seeing if there's any ships nearby. If there's ships nearby, we want to peace out because we're not going to take any chances. The people of New Eden have no mercy. People like to kill you for fun, hunt for sport. It's the regular thing here. It's not like, oh, you just think that people are going to be nice. Like people are not nice here. People are out here to kill you. They want to have your tears. They want to have your loot. They want everything from you. They don't want to see your loot. They want your tears. They want everything. So there's a jackdaw here. Now we see that he's on the scan, but we can also look at 1 AU away, because if he's 1 AU away, that means he's definitely going to be warping towards us. It could just be that he's warping by. Then it probably means that, okay, there's nothing interesting for us. Okay. Are we cap stable? I just want to see if we'll run out of capacitor by using our MWD. Yeah, we will run out of capacitor. That's why I'm turning it off and just orbiting this at 500. Because otherwise our capacitor he'll run out and we won't be able to like use it. Because this is what determines how much like energy we have so that we can run our modules of our ship. So our first proper hack. Use this, you could say it's like a module or a buff that destroys these kind of antiviruses, because these are antiviruses. We're just trying to find the system core. The system core is somewhere nearby. There it is. And I can explain to you in a bit what I mean by that. Because when you're looking for, this is what you have to destroy to be able to get the loot. Or we just have to click until we find it. You know that when a node is surrounded by, like, this is a very important thing, that if there's anything you're going to remember from hacking, remember this, okay? There's something called the rule of 6. The rule of 6 means if you've got a node that's surrounded by 6 nodes, so basically one that's completely surrounded, if this one here, you see this one? It's completely surrounded. So that means there's nothing dangerous here. This is something dangerous that can destroy HP of our virus. We do 25 damage and we have 10 HP left because we've taken a lot of HP damage. So if it's like this, it means there's going to be nothing dangerous here. You see, nothing dangerous is here. If there was something dangerous here, because there was this one also was surrounded by everything, but it did have something dangerous there, like one of these. If that happens, that means the system core is in one of the adjacent nodes. So that's exactly what happened here. You see, there was something dangerous here. It means the system core was there. But now we can't do this because this system core does 10 damage to us every click. And we only have 10 damage left, so we're going to die. So we need to find power-ups that boost our damage, such as this one. This can give some extra damage. Or our HP, like a repair kit. Let's see, we do 25 damage. We need to find another. This one is very bad because this nerfs how much damage you do. Let's see if we can find. Oh, this doesn't look too good. That one also is not so good. This one is good because it can do damage. And now we can do this, and you always get the last hit. Okay, so we can open up this data bank. It's a bit tricky at first hacking, but you get the hang of it when you do a lot of these sites. The best way, in my opinion, to learn this is just to do them, and you'll eventually learn how they work. Improve the size. Okay, popcorn. Let's just see what was the name. We can just put a name of our ship, Heron, because if I have the name. Character name ship, he can look us up online. That's what people do. People in this game are psychopaths. Oh, not really psychopaths, it's just the culture of the game. People do it. They look you up, and they see if you're a new player or you're not, how newbie you are. If they see a newbie, they know that you're easy prey. It's just the way it works. I know it sounds very cruel, but it's just the way it works in online. Okay, this is a power up. Need to find. Just collect all these power-ups. These are ones that do a lot of damage to these antiviruses if we find them, and system core. So you can see I'm always going the middle ones because I know they're going to be safe, and if there's something there, we know that there is something juicy. So these 1 means something 1 is nearby of something good. Oh, how did I fail the hack? What happened here? What happened here? Excuse me. This is actually in my EVE career of 6 years. This has never happened to me that a data site has despawned while I'm doing it. This has never happened to me, and I've done lots of data and relic sites. That is very special. I've never seen it disappear and because what my guess is these data and relic sites, they spawn. And you can scan them now, and then they have like a timer where they despawn. But it seems like this one hit is like despawn timer already. So we had a disappearing relic site over here. Oh, that is a first. Oh, you see that jackdaw? There he is over there. That's the guy. So we need to be fast here. We need to be fast. We need to warp. We need to warp fast when we get here. There's a lot of to warp to like a planet, warp within 100. Come on, fast. He's going to try to get us otherwise. Warp. And make us safe as well while you're warping, because he's probably in here. Do you see he's here now? Make safe. And then we'll warp to the safe. Popcorn. We can also look at this guy and see how dangerous he is. Look at his security states. If you've got low security states, it usually means that they are out there to kill people. Because if they kill people in, I think, low sec, then they have a tendency to reduce their security status. Oh, look at him. He's hunting us. Is he hunting us? I think he's hunting us. Because he's very nearby, this jackdaw. See, we've got 4 cosmic signatures. I feel like these guys could be hunting us because they seem to have like followed us here. As soon as we moved, they moved. So we could try to lose them. There's lots of cosmic signatures here, which is very juicy, but I'm not going to take the chance because these guys, I feel like they're out there to kill me. So we're going to move. We're going to move. Are these people of the same corporation? Yeah, they're of the same corporation. So they're probably out there cooperating. There's the jackdaw again. He's everywhere. Okay, this guy really is everywhere. Let's just warp straight away. Warp, please. No, we do not want to. Okay, I'll go in there. He seems to have already come here. We need to use the MWD to get here quick. He's going to attack us otherwise. Look, there he is. We need to keep going. Next, go through the gate. Because I had a route that went take me back through the gate. Okay, pacify. That's a covert ops ship. I think he might take us. He might take us. He's locked us up. We were able to just get out of range. They were trying to kill us. You see that? He managed to lock us up, but he didn't manage to. Warp scramble. We need to move fast. We need to move fast. Let's remove all these waypoints. We just need to get out of here. We need to make a route. Need to lose them. Jump, jump, jump. Let's warp to a planet quickly. Warp within, and we need to make it safe. Because when you've got hunters like this, it's really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. A safe too. I'm going to make multiple safes because I can walk back and forth between these. This is a very dangerous situation. We've got hunters on the case. Need to warp fast. Look at that. They're hunting us. You can see that? Warp, warp, warp. Warp, come on, warp. If he doesn't decloak here and attack us, because he is that pacifier we saw that locked us up, he is a cloaking ship. He can cloak up. I know this is really hard to understand as a new player, and you will learn this the hard way by getting destroyed. But many different ships in EVE Online have many different capabilities. This is a one that can warp around cloaked. Most ships are able to use cloaking devices, but very few are able to warp around while cloaked. Usually you have to be uncloaked when you're warping around. Okay, so we seem to have lost them. It doesn't seem like they're here anymore. I think we might have to take a break here because this seems to be too hot, too hot. There are people here who want to get us, they're hunting us, and we're in a ship that is not equipped to handle these guys. Because that pacifier, another unique thing about that ship is that it's got a very fast warp speed. We're going to absolutely get wrecked if we try to outrun him. So that's why I feel like now that we're in safety is a good way to pause here because we know that, okay, we're safe. So what I'll do here is click the log off safely. Another way you can earn ISK potentially is doing this product discovery. Product discovery is a way you can earn some ISK. If you're just like you're in a safe spot and you want to earn some little bit tiny extra ISK, you can always do this because you can get some nice little side cash. So this is something that I would do if I was like maybe I wasn't thinking to log off, but I wanted to just like, you know, wait out the time and, you know, still get some ISK earned. I could always log out, watch a movie, but this is also something you can do in the game as well. But it's a good sign in a way that they left the system because it means that they perhaps would have, they've sort of given up because they realized, yeah, no, but they've not given up because they maybe wanted to make me think that they'd given up and then make it so that I feel like I'm safe and go to the next system when they're there and then just bite me when I least expect it. So you have to always think a little bit of reverse psychology in EVE Online. Like it's a lot of mind games warping back and forward. See that guy? So I think that here is a point where we would probably want to log off because there's hunters here. And we do not want to mess with them. We're not equipped to fight them and we're not equipped to outrun them. They can probably easily destroy us. We're lucky that we survived before because he was able to lock us up. Since he was able to lock us up, he could have used a warp scrambler on us or a warp disruptor that would make us unable to warp, and then we would have been properly screwed. We couldn't have done anything. So what we're going to have to do now is log off. We still were able to earn a small portion of ISK, 3 million ISK, 3% of the way there. we'll hopefully find a lot more ISK later. The thing is, these data sites give lower ISK. Relic sites, you can get 100 million ISK from one of them. You just need to get one of them if you're lucky. So we can definitely get a lot more than what we earned today. That's enough for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Unfortunately, our journey was cut short by some hunters, but that's the way it is in EVE Online. EVE Online is a ruthless place. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.